Episode 1. Arrival. So this is going to be the first foray into Quantum Break. It's another Remedy game, for those that don't know. Remedy made Alan Wake and Max Payne, and also Quantum Break and Control, which we're going to play after this one. We'll play through Control as well, and then we'll get on to Alan Wake 2. Enough for me. I hope you guys are excited for this. Let's jump in to Quantum Break. New to shooters, more interested in the story than a challenging gameplay experience? This one's for you. We're not new to shooters. A moderate challenge, the recommended setting for most players. The right setting for those who love a challenge. I mean, the way they say that, like, I do love a challenge, but I feel like I'm just gonna die every couple minutes. And y'all know we do the fitness challenge, so every death is 10 exercises. That is a rule. So we'll just leave it at normal. I'm still a little sore from goat yoga this morning, so let's just go in on normal. Act 1, Part 1. Riverport University Experiment. The number one killer is time.
It destroys us all.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
They're lucky I wasn't driving that car. I'd have mowed her right over.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but Will, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Feels super sensitive. Let's turn it down a bit. I had to do this on Alan Wake too. I had to put it all the way to like 0. Just feels weird. Oh.
Paul.
Jack.
Hello.
You just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Yeah, I want to go back to bed. So, protest flyer. Hey, you! That means you. Take action now. Monarch Solution wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This is part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are you going to put up with that? Of course you aren't. Are you going to take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online, use Save the Library, hashtag Save the Library, and get loud. The only way they'll stop is if they look bad enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Hashtag save the library. I used to work at a library. They're wonderful. We're getting a new one in a couple years here too. And my wife worked at a library for 13 years, just over 13 years.
That's vaguely ominous.
You okay? Hey, dude. Oh, he's on a bender. He's had a rough go of it.
Some protest.
Can I take this? No. Just figured I could swipe his phone, maybe pawn it off, make a little extra cash. It's gorgeous so far. The game looks gorgeous.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Nice. All right. You two lovebirds, you have a nice night.
You go home yet?
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. Now, unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building will be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is kind of falling apart. I like things with character. And Monarch, hell, they've got all the character of a brand new smartphone. Sure, call me a hipster, whatever. I just think you don't have to be a smug douchebag with organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know? Still, much as it pains me to say this, I think this is a done deal. Monarch's gonna take that library down tomorrow no matter what we say. Might as well pack it up and go home and get ready for the next fight. Because you know, they aren't done with our town yet, right?
Like hell, they will. We're going to stop them from taking that library down. And I don't know what you got against Olive Garden, but they're great. Sort of. Actually, they've gone kind of downhill, to be honest. I was just thinking about going to Olive Garden yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Used to be pretty good. Not so much anymore. Let's see what 0 does for us on this mouse movement. Okay, that's just too much. It feels a little like something is... It's just not quite right. Oh, that's controller settings. Oops. Okay, that feels a little better. Like I can deal with this. It just felt not smooth, you know? You know how that goes.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
Yeah, I was gonna say the guy on the radio was like, "You gotta get down there to the protest. It's still going on, bro. There's nothing happening here. A whole lot of nothing." What's up, baby?
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Listen, I could make a very inappropriate joke right now about the shaft, but I'm just gonna let it be. Okay? What is this? This stare down that's happening here?
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
No. Oh,
ahead, check
all
out the
right.
chart.
I'll look at the chart. This is a nice poster board. Yes.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I know.
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Yeah, so they've bought up all kinds of stuff around town. This evil, well, we assume evil corporation. You know, they're named Monarch, which isn't that the evil people in the Monsterverse, you know, Godzilla, Kong, all that. Just saying, that could be where this is headed. I don't sign petitions, so I think we should, oh God, a TV. There's just so much stuff on the sides here. Beautiful.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
What?
He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness.
The clicker.
Every story finds its writer. Wake has a bloody knife in his the light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked smile. He lies enough with blood on his face, eyes staring.
Alan Wake's new novel returns.
The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
I love how that looks like the X-Files. Too. And when we get introduced to Alex Casey, which will come into play later in the series, or in the universe. And I saw you back there. That's creepy. I see something moving back there. I was like, uh-oh. I was about to jump out from this TV. So there you go. We're already tied in a little bit to the Alan Wake side.
Paul
Now, was
was
that-
hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Now
Who are you?
Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
You watch your mouth. I'll slap it right off.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell at security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Alright. Well, no. I'm gonna bug you some more.
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
How do you know about that? Look at this.
Come on, move along.
Make me. What are you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna stand here and stare lovingly at you. Is this awkward? Am I making you uncomfortable? I mean, you look uncomfortable the way you're sitting on that. That doesn't look very comfortable at all. But is the staring making you more uncomfortable? That was a perfect time for him to roll his eyes. To be continued. You've come to a junction and must make a choice. Subscribe to the channel or don't. Like the video or don't. Join the community Discord or don't. Just know, whatever you choose, there will be consequences. I trust that you'll choose wisely.